Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Is your favorite Terrapin Wise Man back again for another combat commentary. And tonight's combat commentary is about a subject that has been near and dear to my heart since I was born. Eating to live, and now eating to fight. Because you all know what I do martial arts. And if you're watching this, you're probably into that same thing too. And you can't have martial arts without physical fitness. Martial arts in itself is about self-cultivation. And you cannot have self-cultivation without good health. Now, as you can see, well, I live in America. Most of you watching me probably live in America. And if nothing else, America is known for its food problems. But Turtle Sage, what do you mean food problems? America is the wealthiest country in the world. Well, our food problems stem from bad nutrition, from eating processed foods. These processed foods are killing us. I'm not what I used to be 10 years ago. I want to get back to that. I want to be the paragon of physical fitness. I mean, I look at folks like, my idol, Michael Jai White. This man's 50 years old. Cop Diesel got six-pack. Even Halle Berry, she got a six-pack. She's in her 50s. Can't keep a man, but I respect her dedication to beauty, And there's no reason any one of us couldn't do it. We just got to dedicate. We've got to put down the fork. Or if we're going to pick up the fork, let's eat the right things. And I speak as a foundational Black American. There are many things I love about our culture, but our poor eating habits are one of them. These are holdovers from antebellum slavery. Going forward, I think we should make a case for, if nothing else, dedicating ourselves to, if we're going to codify our culture, let's have some new dishes for the future that make us healthier and stronger. That plant-based diet, that Dr. Sebi bit. I admit there's much I have to learn. I want to learn about it. To me, that's just as important as throwing one-inch punch or a side kick or a rear naked choke. Because guess what? If you can't eat a proper diet, you won't live. High blood pressure runs in my family. So I make a point to drink things like water, get some greens in my life, And with that, I really think that's good for all of us. And I'm learning more and more about it as, I follow certain folks online. Shout out to the beautiful sister Art Kathy. She has a YouTube channel. I think you all should check it out. You want to learn about holistic eating and eating to live. She runs a business where she sells products, supplements, and whatnot for eating to live from House of Imhotep. Like here we have colon cleansing, capsules and black cumin seed oil. These things work. Oh my God, yes, they will cleanse your colon. They'll help you detox. And really that's what it boils down to. What we eat in America is toxic a lot of times. You go to the snack aisle, you don't know what you're getting a lot of times, but one thing's for sure, if it comes from the earth, if it grows from the earth, especially if you grew it yourself, it's better than eating, say, fast food, obviously. Oh, by the way, this chicken craze, Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes, look, some fads we don't always need to follow. Look, we don't own any of them. I'm speaking to foundational Black Americans. We don't own any of them. They aren't healthy. And look, people are getting violent and people getting stabbed over a chicken sandwich. I'm sorry, if I'm going to get stabbed over something, that is not it. And I say that to say this, it's like, there's an episode of Boondocks, for those of you who watch, it was a very underrated episode because Aaron Magruder and all his artistic genius predicted this. Basically, it was a chicken craze and people were doing basically the same thing now. So, and then they had the episode of the itis and Huey Friedman, the little woke one, the militant one, the Afro, boy after my own heart. You know, he basically said, you gotta eat to live. And, you know, I even got this organic colon cleanse tea. So I am trying to learn more about this. And I think we all should do that. And, you know, my boy Brian Lee, he's into bodybuilding and he knows a lot about this stuff. So if you know him on Facebook, follow him. So, oh yeah, go to House of Imhotep for these good, you know, supplements and materials. I suggest it's working for me. I just got it in the mail. I even got hold on a sec. I even got a new blender. Shout out to my mother. She, you know, she's all supportive of me being healthy too. My parents, you know what? My mom is in her 60s and runs half marathons. There's no reason that I can't do that. So there are some of us who got the game. But you know what? I think all of us should get the game. I want to be healthy and I want all of you to be healthy. You know? And so it starts with me. You know, obviously if you followed me for a while, you've seen I've started to get thinner. I want to do even better because that's what it's all about in the end. It's about self-cultivation. I want to get better. And so with your help, those of you who know what you're doing, help me out. Give advice in the comments section. I look forward to it. And, you know, follow my girl, Art Kathy. She has a lot of brilliant information on, you know, eating to live. And Dr. Seb, hey, I'm going to check that out too. So, with all of that in mind, if you're going to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, learn to cook healthy. I know I will. Don't always go to eat out. The art of the home-cooked meal never hurt anybody. My grandmother lived to be 95. She did grow up on a farm. She cooked her own meals. But, you know, this is back in the 20s and the 30s, so, you know, she lived to be 95. I want to live to be 100, you know, if at all possible. You know, and my dad, you know, he improved his health, took care of his blood pressure. You know, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my mom. I want to follow in their footsteps. And to those of you who are also Paragons of Fitness, I want to follow in your footsteps. So with that said, keep it up, you know, and let's keep each other up on game. Let's hold each other accountable. And with that said, get strong, get healthy, my friends. Be water. Turtle Sage, signing out. Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell.